Mom Natalie was 34 weeks pregnant when doctors told her and husband Mark what to expect.
My world just felt like it crashed down.
Life took a lot of adjusting.
Tried to take her out and do things and were met with stares and cruelty.
Natalie says the family became very private for a while.
There's no one else in the world like her with the combination of conditions, and so we are learning as we go.
It has turned her mom into a very public advocate for health care for people with special
To
needs.
this press conference on Capitol Hill.
So with that, I'm very proud today to have Natalie Weaver here. She is a mom from North Carolina and has a very important story.
Please welcome Natalie Weaver.
So we fought, I along with two other moms, and within 6 weeks we stopped our state from reducing services for medically fragile children. I put my fears aside. What mattered was protecting people's lives. I was silent for far too long.
A few months ago, a Twitter troll stole a picture Natalie had posted of Sophia and used it to promote abortion. Natalie was outraged and fought with Twitter to take the picture down.
So it was a win when I got Twitter to take the post down, and that was great, but it wasn't enough for me.
She was frustrated that when you go to report hate speech on Twitter, at the time, the social media giant didn't have a category for hate speech against people with disabilities. After months trying to get Twitter leaders to listen, she was thrilled when just last night, she got this tweet from the head of Twitter Trust and Safety. The social media giant added people with disabilities as a protected category.
The only thing I ever wanted to be was a mom, and we lived a relatively private life until I could no longer be private, and I had to fight for my daughter's health care, and I had to fight for her basic human rights. And I became someone I never dreamed of being, and had to fight really hard to become that person and be the mom that Sophia needed me to be. And I had to go public and learn how to be a speaker and give interviews, and I became really strong and was able to face all the hate that I received and death threats, and it was a lot on me to become that person. And when Sophia died, I lost all of it. I lost who I was, and I knew that I was going to honor her life and keep her story alive. I'm gonna keep going. I just don't know where I go from here.